guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this video. Don't look at the background, it's not my fault. I'm working on setting up a filming station. Okay, so we closed the curtain too long. RIP. Anyway, today is a July's favorite video. It's probably going to be short because I realized I can't include any of my birthday gifts because my birthday is the last day of July, so that means I've been enjoying the items in August. So, I just clapped with my nails. That kind of threw out my plans, but I do have some things I could remember, but let's just get into it, okay? I am going to put timestamps in the description, which should make the little like labels at the bottom, so the different categories you can go to if you only care about certain things. Okay, so the first thing of course is my Coach purse. It's got strawberries on it, and who doesn't love strawberries? Me. I don't like eating fruit, but I think they're cute. Okay, I love fruit themed things. Okay, I'm gonna show you one other thing because technically I did get this for my birthday, but it's in here, so I'm gonna show it. Peaches. I also love peaches, cherries. I love fruit themed things, I can't lie. Lemons. But yeah, so this is a pretty big Coach purse. I love it so much. I didn't realize Coach was real leather because I'm stupid. Why else would it be so expensive? But anyway, I did get this at the Coach outlet. My mom ordered it for me as like an early birthday gift, and I just love it so much. So since it was an early birthday gift, it can count towards this video because I used it in July. Next is Bath & Body Works. I was never a Bath & Body Works girl until this past month or a couple months, and that's because I've been really into fall smells early this year. I'm always into fall smells. I wanted to get them for year round, and when I went with my friend Madeline, because she always liked that Bath & Body Works, when I went they had a sale for like $10 off the full-size candles, so they were only like $15 only. But oh my god, I love it so much. So I have the pumpkin clove, the sweet cinnamon pumpkin. This one I have used more. Sorry, I was scraping the edges because I was using it when I was still living at my apartment, which was cold, but now that I'm at my mom's house, it's a little bit too hot. And then I have pumpkin cinnamon bun. Yes, they're all pumpkin. What else would they be? Oh, I think my favorite is the pumpkin clove. Yeah. I also have a Halloween wallflower, but it drips because I think I put it together wrong, so I'm not going to grab it for you, but it's the black cat with a hat. Okay, the next section is manga, and if you know anything about me, I like romance. So I've got 3 here. They're all romance, and I'm gonna talk about them a little bit. So the first one is Imakoi. I've only read the first 2 because the third one's still pre-order. These pretty much everything I'm reading right now is coming out as I'm reading it, so that is a little bit unfortunate, but it's kind of nice to have something new, especially since these don't have shows. Like, it's all new content for me, so this one is really good. So yeah, this girl has a crush on this guy, and he agrees to date her because she finally like gets the courage to ask somebody out, and it's cute, a little love story that follows that. He's like all like chill and stuff like that, and he like doesn't like her back, but he agrees to date her to see if he will start liking her. So that's cute if you like that sort of storyline. Next is Shortcake Cake. This one isn't new. This one has all of its books out. I have one more book to read, and it's on its way. This one is about a girl who moves into a like boarding house for school because she lives 2 hours away and she would take the bus every day. She moves into the one where her friend is, and it's a co-ed house. They're not allowed to go in each other's rooms and stuff like that, but there's 2 guys. It's kind of like a love triangle thing, but it's not a frustrating love triangle. And if you like, sometimes I get mad if I choose the wrong guy to like root for her going with, but this one I don't think that really happens that much, so this one is good if you like that. There's 12 books for that one. The other one I started reading is A Sign of Affection. I don't know if this one's pre-order. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I haven't gotten that far yet, so because this one's a little bit more expensive. It's like $13. But it's about a deaf girl who meets this guy who knows a bunch of languages, and he wants to learn sign language. So he starts talking to her and stuff, and then like they start dating because, you know, he likes her and she likes him. Obviously, it's really cute because he's like this cool guy that knows all these languages, and she's like this shy, you know, girl. This next one is Dengeki Daisy. It's about this one's old. This one's about a girl who, her brother died, and he gave her this phone with his contact to somebody named Daisy to protect over her, basically. And this guy's a janitor at her school and is secretly Daisy because he's like a hacker and was friends with the hacker brother, whatever. But yeah, so she has a crush on Daisy. Like, she loves Daisy because Daisy's protecting her and like a connection to her brother, but she has a crush on him and he likes her, which, sir, you might be a little bit too old to be liking her. She's in high school, but whatever. Yeah, this one is cute. It's like kind of frustrating because like you know, and you want them to know, but it's pretty cute. Their dynamic is cute. So yeah, it's kind of like he picks on her all the time, kind of, if you like that dynamic. Let's make the thumbnail real quick. Okay. Oh! Okay, now this section is beauty. So the first thing is, sorry. Okay. The Velour mascara. I love this mascara because, first of all, it works. It makes my eyelashes look, I mean, you can argue that mascaras aren't that different. But for me, this one actually feels like it lifts and darkens and makes them look longer because my eyelashes are short. Or the tips are blonde or something. They look short when there's nothing on them. They're pretty dense, but they're short. This has a growth serum in the mascara, which is why I like it, because your girl needs growth serum. I also have their growth serum. They have one that you can just apply. But no. Yeah, I'm sorry, my hair is like Elena from Vampire Diaries right now because that's what I'm obsessed with, but it's August, so I can't talk about that. But yeah, also the packaging is super cute. It's luxurious and it's a square. This is the wand shape if you're curious. Yeah, I love it so much. I'm gonna obviously reorder this when it's time for me to get more. Next, I think I might have talked about this in a different favorites video. Actually, I don't know. But this is the And Honey hair oil. This is from Japan. I got it at a local Japanese store, but I'm pretty sure it's also on Amazon. This literally, I'm finally getting a hair trim to get all the damage gone, which I haven't ever really done. Like, I did it like a few months ago, but I need it done again. But this has really made my hair feel soft regardless of the damage, and I'm really going to start using this even more, along with doing hair masks and stuff once the trimmed, just to maintain the health of my hair because it's something I care about now. Speaking of hair, if you know about hair, okay, that's dirty. If you know about hair and I'm actually wrong about this, don't tell me, okay? I don't want to know. But I switched from my wet brush to just a wood one because with this type of bristle, because I'm censoring it, because I discovered for me, my hair is thick and slightly curly, wavy if you will, but I found even when it's wet, like, yes, this helps out of the pool, I won't lie, but it doesn't go into the hair and it doesn't actually brush or detangle. So I had to use this normal bristle one to actually start untangling. Like, my hair had mats in it and I didn't know, and I'm so glad I figured that out because who knows what my hair would be like right now. I might have had to shave it all off. Also in beauty, I'm gonna count my nails. I love my nails. I got them done for my birthday, but like for my birthday party basically, but before that. So I've been loving these in July. It's my first time getting Gel X, and I actually liked it. I've only had gel like once when I was like a kid, but once as an adult, and I think I might try and maintain it if I make enough money, but I probably don't. but I don't know that I'll do the extension again because my nails get pretty long naturally anyway, but I was worried they would break at work before I had the opportunity to get these done, so I was like, I'll just book a Gel X. But you can kind of see underneath, my nails are pretty long underneath anyway. They didn't really break, or some of them might have, or whatever. I didn't know, I thought she might cut them, but I'll trim them next time I do Gel X. But if I'm just doing regular gel, I'll just have her shape my natural nail and put gel over it, so it'll be cheaper. And yeah, oh, there's stuff I want to talk about that I got for my birthday for beauty, but I can't. By the way, yes, I am standing for this entire thing. Okay, next, technically I did buy this on my birthday, the full size, but I've been using it before that, the sample size, and I've been using it longer than July, but whatever, I'm including it. So this is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Superfood Cleanser. If you love nature, like if you love the smell of green, if you love the smell of like leaves and like spinach, I guess, green stuff, okay, this smells just like, it's so fresh, and it lathers up so well, and I swear it makes my skin so smooth. My skin type is, I guess it would be dry. I have texture around here, and I get the occasional breakout with hormones because I am on the pill, but yeah, I recommend this pretty much for everyone. And it's in a glass bottle, and you can, it comes at Sephora, it comes with the cap and then the pump, but I'm pretty sure you can order just a refill online. I don't know if Sephora has them, where you don't get another pump, and then that's more eco-friendly, which you know I love. Okay, now for anime, I only have two I really want to talk about, and that is one, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I typically don't, somebody had recommended it to me a long time ago, and I didn't want to watch it because I'm like, that's not going to be girly enough, that's not going to be romantic enough. But okay, the main character is a girl, so first of all, it checks that box. Didn't know that. And there is a bit of romance actually, so I wish there was a little bit more. Oh my god, there's somebody parked up. Okay. I wish there was a little bit more, just because, you know, that's me, that's who I am, that's what I like. But I think I got a few of the manga. I didn't put the manga in here because they're not that good. I got the manga so that I can read further than the show went, so that I could get some more romance. I haven't, I have a gap in my manga, so I haven't been able to get to that point, but hopefully soon. And yeah, so the other one, oh, that one's about a girl who meets this like ghost boy, and he like agrees to like take care of her. Oh, and Toilet Bound Hanako is really cute. It does have like a Halloween feel like the whole time. Like the aesthetic is very like cobwebby skulls. I like it a lot. The other one is Koi Kimo. This was a little bit weird. It might be like an acquired taste. It's about a girl in high school who is friends with this girl. She saves this businessman at the train station from falling, and he's like thanks or whatever, but then he sees her at his sister's house, because he lives in an apartment, but he was visiting, I guess, his sister, and he's like, oh my god, you're the girl that saved me, like how can I repay you? And she's like, you're creepy. And then he's like, oh, and he falls in love with her, and like basically the whole show is him like flirting with her and her not reciprocating. And then yeah, it's like, I mean, obviously, like, yeah, she's high school and he's older than that, so it's weird if you make it weird. Anyway, what else is there? Okay, I think this will be the last section I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be clothing. So first up is these jeans from Hollister. They're flare. They are high-rise vintage flare is what it says. These are in size 24, and I'm usually a 25. They are a little bit tight, but they fit well. They're stretch, and I love the way they fit. I'm gonna try and find a picture of me wearing them, but they really like hug well, I think, and I just like these. So they're at Hollister, and Hollister's cheaper than Abercrombie, so that's that. I mean, it's still clothes are expensive, and I hate it. Next is this Princess Polly pink dress. Now, honestly, this is like my dream dress. It's basically a shirt. It's super short. I wear shorts under it, but it's the perfect pink. I got this for my birthday party, and it's so floofy and flowy, and I love it. Yeah, that's pretty much all insert pictures. And then next, this one's kind of surprising. I haven't actually worn this that much. I got it for the shoot, didn't use it at the shoot, but it is this Harlequin sweater. I just love the school studious vibe. I have one that's like kind of like this in green from Forever 21. This is from H&M. This is a little bit scratchy, but I really like it a lot. More brown, you know. Now, okay, this is like a subcategory, but like for the feminine people, for the people with breasts, or that want to wear bras. I recently got into pink. Now, I'm going to show this one because it's the least bra-ish, so I don't think YouTube will get that mad. But this is their wireless push-up. And if you've got small, I can't speak for large breasts. I'm saying it like that in hopes that YouTube won't be mad at me for saying breasts, but who knows? I'm only going to show a little bit. This is a wireless push-up one, but if you have small breasts, I get breasts. This is a good, I honestly like I had never tried it because I thought they wouldn't have anything my size, but I'd say it's actually a good, I don't know about their morals, I don't know about their values. It's a good brand in regards to small boobs being pushed up and looking larger. So that's what I have to say about that. They have super push-up, regular push-up, and the wireless push-up, all in small size. Like for me, I feel like I could even size up from what I'm used to, but I don't. But yeah, it does add a lot of lift. I mean, obviously there's some, you got to keep adjusting, but I actually do recommend that if you are too scared to if you've been too scared to try stuff like that. They do have good systems. I can't speak for like completely flat, but if you feel flat but you know you're not, like, good, I recommend. Okay, yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you so much. I hope you liked this video. And I'm gonna see you in the next one, hopefully soon, right? Because I'm really gonna try focusing on YouTube now. I'm gonna start making lists of things I want to make. I say this in every video, but no, I'm literally doing it now. This weekend I'm pretty much free. I have a vlog coming soon because next week I'm going on vacation to Hocking Hills, my favorite place in the world. So that'll be a fun vlog. I'm thinking about doing like the 24-hour glow up challenge thing. It might be over 2 days now because I might be getting my eyebrows threaded today. We'll see. But yeah, so keep your eyes out for those two things and much more. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe.